Justin Namuddu are my names. From the National Union of Education Institutions. I work with McKinley University, and as a branch of the union, we are proud to be part of NOE. National Union of Education Institutions is a union that covers all non-teaching employees in public education institutions in Uganda. Today we have been attending or participating in a workshop purposed to launch or start a project to fight gender inequalities at the workplace, in the world of work. In the world of work, specifically in education institutions, there are so many cases and there are events where you find women are segregated against men, and then men are segregated against women in so many scenarios, and you find this is due to our cultural settings and our infrastructure. It is due to the misconceptions of gender roles in the society, and this workshop or training, I believe, has empowered me, specifically it has empowered us to go back and transfer this knowledge, to go back and equip our people at the grassroots, in our unions, in our workplaces. We equip the women, we empower them and show them that human beings are equally important. Whether you're a man or woman, it doesn't matter, as long as you have the skill, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you can equitably compete for the same jobs, for the same roles, and you deserve the same respect in society and at a workplace. We have realized that as education institutions, you'll find that an employee or a member of staff can join employment and get stagnant at one level of employment without any promotion, regardless of the qualifications attained, regardless of the skill and expertise attained, but only denied chance to grow on grounds of gender, on grounds of sexual advances, and so on. And we feel as public service unions, especially in education institutions, it is high time we equip our women, we equip the men, the workers at large, to know their workers' rights, their human rights, to know their limits, to know their scope of operation, and to empower them live a harmonious lifestyle at the workplace. Now, you can see that we have various challenges at the workplace, specifically in the education institutions, and one of them is the segregation based on gender, based on age, based on status. As the National Union of Education Institutions, as earlier communicated, our scope of coverage, we cover non-teaching staff and more especially support staff. You'll find that our staff, especially the women, are denied the PPEs, the protective equipment while at work. We find a cleaner working without gloves, cleaning a toilet without gloves. You find a woman is denied an opportunity to rest, because there are some issues we go through as women that we shall never be equated with men, but to be given an ear where necessary. For example, a woman can go through her menstrual period, and some of them face a lot of challenges, pain and so on, and I feel such circumstances should be considered at a special, with a special attention. Secondly, we have the challenge in recruitment and promotions at the workplace. You find that our members of staff study, acquire qualifications. We have people who are having degrees, masters, but are stagnant on one salary scale. And if you dig deeper into the reasons, you'll find that majority of the reasons for their stagnation are gender-based. Now, Based on the knowledge and the exposure we have got in this workshop, I believe we are going to counter these challenges by awakening our women, by creating awareness amongst our members, training them about their workers' rights and constitutional rights. We are going to advocate for the equal rights, equal entitlements, equal enjoyments, and equal access to the resources and opportunities available at a workplace. Another challenge and an issue that we feel it needs to be addressed is the introduction of the breastfeeding spaces and daycare spaces at workplaces in education institutions. For example, you go to work, you're a mother, you have a baby, but you are forced to leave a child at home where at times you don't even have a trusted keeper or helper at home, and we feel it is high time breastfeeding spaces and daycare spaces are provided at a workplace. And I would think every institution, for example, if it's a university, let there be a breastfeeding space. If it is a school, let it be there for female staff, for female employees to have that freedom to nurture their babies, at the same time not tampering with their employment routines. Secondly, is we have to mind about the changing rooms at workplace. You can find that male and female are sharing changing rooms or cloak rooms at a workspace, and we feel that is being gender insensitive in a workplace. As educational institutions and as trade unions, we are saying, after having all this knowledge, we are going to advocate to have such changing rooms, toilets and loos for both male and female, not to put our employees at risk, not to put our members at risk of sexual harassment and sextortion. My name is Justin Namuddu, as I had said. I work with Makerere University. I'm the Deputy Branch Secretary, Acting Branch Secretary, Makerere University Branch, and at the same time, I'm the Deputy National Women's Secretary for National Union of Education Institutions.
Seriously, just like solidarity
forever.
Solidarity
forever.
Solidarity
forever.
United
we stand.
Divided
we fall.